Hey, young girl. We are back with a new episode this week. I want to start by saying thank you to who all have been watching, listening, sharing, commenting on the platform. We can be found on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, YouTube, Instagram, or wherever you listen to your podcast. Search for Hey Young Girl. And again, thank you. Today I want to talk about maintaining your independence. As a young lady or as an individual in general, you always need to maintain your independence. And even in relationships, you still need to be able to be not attached to something or someone. You have to be self-sufficient, meaning you need to be able to take care of yourself in whatever capacity that may be. If you need to be, financially stable to where you don't have to depend on other people to pay your bills, to get things done, to feed yourself, to get your hair, nails, or whatever you need done. If someone wants to do that for you, that's great. But it shouldn't be, reliant on another individual to get these things done for you. Anything in addition to you will be extra, but you always have your own back if need be. There are a lot of times when you will experience, people that won't show up for you or will disappoint you or, just in general, not have your back. So even if it's making sure you have a ride, even if you don't have a car, you need to be able to have access to a bus, Uber, or train, or whatever you need to do, a bike, walk to get to where you need to go, right? You can't be stuck or stagnant if you don't have nobody to bring you where you need to go. That can't be your excuse of, getting to and from your job, picking up your kids, go and run your errands, things like that. You need to be able to educate yourself on whatever it is that you need to have done. So if you don't know, go find out. Don't rely on other people to tell you everything, to, handle your business, to pay your bills, stuff like that. And you have to be able to have more emotional control over yourself and handle things that are like, up against you or like pressure to you. You need to be able to still function under pressure. So if that means, working out so you can go get a lot of this aggression off of you, or learning how to be by yourself just in case, you have to walk away from somebody because it's just not good energy or it's not a good environment, or it could be, I know, detrimental to your health or whatnot, and you may need to go and be on your own. A lot of times you'll get stuck in situations just because you're fearful of being by yourself. You have to be able to stand on your own. Even if other people walk away, you're not going to fall apart, not show up to work, not do things for your kids, not take care of your bills, not take care of yourself just because someone happens to walk away or you now are alone. You don't want to also be in a position to where you have to take certain abuse or things like that just to be able to get something paid for you, or just to be able to have a babysitter, or just because you need a ride, or a place to stay. You need to be able to have those things for yourself, because you don't want to have to get stuck in a situation just because you aren't able to fulfill those needs for yourself. So, work on being in a place where you are maintaining your independence. Also, like hobbies, something on a lighter note. Within relationships, if you make everything all about the other person, we do this every day together. We only talk to each other. We don't, have outside activities besides each other. What if that person decides they don't want to be with you anymore? Then you're going to fall apart because you don't have a world of your own. You didn't make yourself something outside of this person. No, need to be able to still maintain friendships if you had them. Maintain your hobbies if you don't have any. start finding something that you like to do on your own without this other person. I mean, you can still have that relationship and teamwork and things like that, but I just want you to be able to have things that you have outside of that, just in case, you this person decide they want to walk away. You still have everything that you have developed within yourself. You're not going to just fall apart just because you don't have this person or this thing. In that way, I mean, maintain your independence, y'all. And I thank you all for continue to show up and supporting Hey Young Girl, the podcast. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye.